welcome back to Chinese Pod. I'm Brian.
欢迎回到中文播客，我是 Rina。Hey Brian， 快一点，要迟到了。
Sorry. I'm sure that you also have a friend that's often pretty late or goes slow and you have to tell them to hurry up. Rina just said hurry up in Chinese. How do you say it again?
Exactly. Hurry up. 快一点。
Right. Another thing, if that friend's often late for things, that's an important word to know too. How do you say that in Chinese?
Late 迟到。
Good. In today's dialogue, you'll hear both of these two key words, so be sure to pay attention and make sure you don't miss them. Let's take a look at the dialogue.
你吃快一点。
好了。
你走慢一点。
要迟到了。
你吃快一点。
好了。
你走慢一点。
要迟到了。
你吃快一点。
好了。
你走慢一点。
要迟到了。
Now that we've listened to the dialogue, let's take a look at it line by line.
你吃快一点。
Eat faster.
你吃快一点。
Eat faster.
你吃快一点。好了。
Okay.
好了。
Okay.
好了。你走慢一点。
Walk slower.
你走慢一点。
Walk slower.
你走慢一点。要迟到了。
We're about to be late.
要迟到了。
We're about to be late.
要迟到了。
In the dialogue, we saw that the man was eating.
And the woman is telling the guy to hurry up, to be faster.
Right. How do you say fast in Chinese?
Fast, 快.
Then after that, we add a little or a bit in order to make it the comparative. How do you say a little?
A little, 一点.
But I think I usually hear people say 一点.
Ah, you have a good ear, exactly. So if the word after 一 is third tone, then 一 would have a tone change to fourth tone, which would be 一点.
So in the dialogue, we see the woman telling the man to eat faster.
你吃快一点.
So if I want to tell someone to eat more slowly, what would I say?
To eat slower, 吃慢一点.
Or what if I have a dinner and I have a lot of food left over? What would I tell people if I want them to eat more?
To eat more, 吃多一点.
So in the dialogue, we see that after the woman tells the man to eat faster, he says,
The man says 好了. Let's take a look at 好了. 好 means okay, good, or ready. 了 indicates a change of states from unready to ready. So in the situation here, 好了 means I'm ready.
right, maybe the man isn't completely finished with his meal yet. He just has a couple of bites and then he'll be ready to go. But let's take a look at another situation where something is actually completed. For example, if a mom wants to ask their kid if they're done with their homework, what would she say?
Yeah, the mom would ask 好了吗?
And if the kid's done, what would he say?
And the kid would answer 好了. Did you notice the man said 好了 twice? Do you know why, Brian?
I think he does this in order to emphasize the fact that he understands they're in a hurry and he needs to go faster.
Exactly. It also applies when we want to emphasize some other kinds of emotion. For example, if we want to be extra polite, we usually say 谢谢谢谢谢谢.
Or if you accidentally step on someone's foot, you can go 对不起,对不起.
Yeah.
They also do this a lot when we're using single words. For example, you'll often hear 对对对.
Yeah, you often hear Chinese speakers say yes, 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 or okay, okay, okay when they're speaking English, just because they want to emphasize that they understand you. At this point, they've already left their house and they're on the road. The woman says, 你走慢一点. 慢一点, we already talked about, which is slower. 走, to walk. 走, 走 to walk slower. 你走慢一点.
Right. Here, the woman's wearing high heels, so she's probably telling the man to walk slower so that she doesn't fall. However, the man says that they're about to be late. How does he say that?
He says 要迟到了.要迟到了. Let's take a look at 迟到. 迟到. 迟到, which means late.
Right. We often use yao with a verb or an adjective and le in order to mean that something is about to happen. Here, the yao is like the English helping verb will.
Exactly. For example, when we want to say we're almost there, we can say 要到了.
Or when it's late at night and we're about to go to sleep, we can say,
要睡了.
now that we've looked at all of that, let's go back and look at the dialogue again.
Welcome back to another installment of Chinese Pod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does Chinese Pod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, Chinese Pod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
你吃快一点。
好了好了，
你走慢一点。
要迟到了。
你吃快一点。
好了好了，
你走慢一点。
要迟到了。
你吃快一点。
好了好了，
你走慢一点。
要迟到了。
Now we're almost done with the video. We can finally go get some food.
你慢一点. We haven't said goodbye to our students yet.
No, 你快一点.
So in today's lesson, we learned to tell people how to slow down.
And to tell people how to hurry up.
So if you have any questions or comments about today's lesson, leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching Chinese Pod. I'm Brian.
I'm Rena. 下次见.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, here's a vocabulary recap.
快
Fast.
一点
A bit or a little.
好了
Okay.
走
To walk.
慢
Slow.
迟到
To be late.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number,
4560.
so just go to www.chinesepod.com/4560 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/4560.
4560.